And play the music. Some nice classical this evening. Hello, everybody on YouTube. It's your boy, the MFS Accelerate. And we are back live streaming some Yu-Gi-Oh! Here on EDO Pro tonight. And we're going to be taking it pretty chill. We're going to be doing some testing of a few different decks I want to be doing videos on. We got some dinosaurs to start. A lot of new dinosaur stuff with these Transcensors, which I guess is the archetype, although the cards don't say Transcensors, so I guess it's more or less generic dinosaur support, but it's some nice support. And we got ourselves a little deck here today we're going to be testing out with some classic dino stuff, some unorthodox dinosaur stuff, some scraps that are dinosaurs, things of that nature. Very combo deck here. We also got, what else do we got here? We got a few decks. I've just picked some things up. We got this Majestic Mech deck that I'm going to be looking at. Trying to figure out some new stuff I can do with it. I've got like one combo with it, and that's about it, so I want to do some of that. Hunger Burger. And we also got a Trap Monster deck. And then we got some Thunder Dragons. I'm not going to scroll down to it, though. It's going to take, like, forever to do. But yes, that is going to be today. So I'm just going to do some duel real quick while we wait for folk to show up. And, yeah, sure. We'll go with that. Everything going good? Yep. Yep. Alright, let's just see who's playing. It's been a while since I've just dueled on EDO Pro. Let's just duel like a random... Everyone's like best of 3 or 2v2 or 2v1 or whatever, man. Okay. 150 is not a lot of time to do anything with this deck, but I'm sure I can figure something out. I don't want to go second, though. That is very important. Alright, what do we have for an opening? Okay, it's not perfect, but it's got potential. Lithosagem would be perfect for this opening hand. Yeah, I got 2 babies. 2 whole babies. That's a lot of babies. And this is like Labyrinth or something. Something of that nature. Let me think about this. Do I go for the Scrapter combo to pop one of these? Or do I not do that? Well... why not? Let's summon that Scrapter. We'll summon that boy out here, see what happens. Do we get impermed? Do we get hit with Hello Labyrinth? Hard to say. Okay, so we will get hit with the imperm. Annoying, but I can live with it. Sky Strikers. Send 1 card to the grave, send a Sky Striker. Okay, so we get to summon out Shizuku. Neat. Alright, well, I'll summon out Stego here, because I have a Dino. Scrapter's, of course, a dinosaur. That's the thing, that's the synergy here. We're gonna get, Such a dumb name for a card, but it is what it is. Let's go... ditch Baby Sarasaurus, I guess. We'll set, And let's see here. What do I want to do now? I need to make a monster. Let's just make Scrap Wyvern bait out more things. So I activate Scrap Wyvern. I'll bring out the Scrapter. Summon. Pop it. Just do the old one too. My opponent definitely impermed a little too early. I'm sure he had the best of intentions, but it did not work out for him very well. And I'll summon out my other Scrapter. Pop the set card. What is triple tactic tasking? Okay, my opponent was definitely trying to, like, mess with me there. Let's see. Add a non-tuner... well, I don't have any non-tuner scraps now, because I used them all. Let's just banish a couple dudes. Be like... I could have made Pentastag there, but it's fine. I could do a lot of things with this deck. I don't need to do everything with this deck. So, let's just attack into Shizuku. See where it goes from here. Nice, easy start. I also have my nice little trap card. If he attacks me, I can negate the attack. Summon a Doodle Beast from the grave, which I just realized I don't have a Doodle Beast in the grave, but it's whatever. He doesn't know that yet. He don't know that just yet, sir. Alright. Huh, weirdly nobody showed up yet. Usually there's a few people here by now, but It's okay. They'll show up eventually. Alright, so I got Kaiju'd, which sucks, but whatever. I can live without it. And my opponent surrenders. The power of dinosaurs is a brutal thing. Granted, my opponent, he really just bricked. But still, I was able to kick his butt. I did some butt kicking. Okay, so while I'm waiting, I'm just going to cycle through different decks. I'm going to cycle through different decks just to try out different things. I want to test out the Majestic Mechs. I'm just trying to think of, like, what I want to do with this deck. I'm going to put some Natistas in there. Now, the extra deck in this deck is not that important. I got, like, this Jormungand combo. That's about it. Let me think. We are playing some light fairies. Put a couple Uns in there. And then I've got all these Valkyrias. I got some counter traps. Maybe we just... I'm thinking, chat. I'm thinking what I want to do with this deck. That's not how you spell that. Yeah, because Majestic Mechs are a deck I've always wanted to make a deck around, but there's really not that much to them. You know, like, this one does piercing. That's all it does. This is a worse Cyber Dragon. That lets me draw a card, but it dies immediately after, so it's just... It's rough. It's a rough deck. Let me... Actually... well, I can't use Ava, obviously, but there's got to be something. These guys, yeah. Let's put a Herald and a couple of those. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Just the two. Put in a one Solemn Warning for good luck. I just want to see how this deck works out. Really, that's all I want to do. So... Nope. Not that guy. How about this dude? Okay, that works. Yep. Because I just want to test this deck out. This one's more a first going deck. Dinosaur's going second. This one's going first. Now, I got the combo-ish thing I got going with this Court of Justice, and most importantly, Diviner of the Herald. This lets me do like a one-card sort of deal. So, let us... We're not going to activate Valhalla right now. I just wanted to deck then. We'll go for Diviner of the Herald. This thing goes off. And I send Tiras to the grave. And I can tribute off this Herald. Summon out Heras. The Diviner's going to go off and summon out my little Seish here. Seish, of course, summons a Valkyrie when it's summoned. It is all good in the hood. Hello. Oh, now we got the crescendo while we're at it. And while I'm at it, Valkyrie Sage is just going to mill a couple cards. Machina, you say. Okay. And we're going to make this thing the Generator Boss of the Shadows in defensive mode. Hello? Because basically what this dude does is that I can trade this out for Jormungand and equip a couple cards as materials to Jormungand. It's a thing. And next we're going to activate the Court of Justice. And let's see. No. So I got the Court of Justice. So long as I have this level 1 fairy, I can special summon a fairy from my hand, like my angel here. So we'll get that. And we're actually going to set Valhalla. He doesn't know that this is Valhalla. He might guess it, but I'm just going to take a risk it. I'm a risk it for a biscuit. I like to do that. So this guy's just playing machines, right? Some variant on Machina. I can see that. That works out. I guess everyone must be busy today. Alright, what is this? Metal Cruncher. Okay. I mean, that's cool by me. Another thing about the Boss of Shadows is that everything is losing 1,000 attack and defense points because of her. See, it's a nice little combo, and it does add something to my deck. It's just, it doesn't have anything to do with Majestic Mechs. That's the one thing I don't like about it. It's one of those things where, you get these old archetypes with the Majestic Mech, and they don't really have any synergy with each other. They don't have a plan to themselves. They have a cool aesthetic, and that's literally all that they do. Alright, Machina Fortress. And he doesn't have enough machines in the grave yet to make Ruin Force. Which is good for me. I don't want to see Ruin Force. No. That doesn't target, right? Summon a non-fairy... No, that doesn't target. But this, however... Add Earth Machine from deck to the hand. That's pretty good. Yes, yeah, he normal summoned this. Okay, so we did normal summon. Yeah. This is just any machine monster. Okay. Okay, my opponent's got himself nice and set up. I'll give him that much. I will give him that much. But I still have my surprise. What is it? Ooh. Swift Scarecrow. A classic tech card. I like. Okay. So, summon out Machina Ruin Force. Cool. And I just need to remember to use Boss of Shadows before the battle phase. Otherwise, I could be negated. And attributed that. And I could tribute 3 fairies to draw 2 cards. I don't need to do that right yet. I'll wait on that one. No. Thank you. So we're going to summon out our Jormungandr. We'll put him in defense mode. And we're going to attach... yeah, Ruin Force and... we're just gonna attach a couple materials onto that. Thank you very much. That are good. Oh! Triple tactical talents. Dang. Alright. Touche, good sir. Touche. Alright. So we'll get hit with the triple tactical talents. It is what it is. So what is he going to do with it? I presume he's going to steal this. Link it off to get his stuff back. And what are the other options again? Draw 2 cards or steal a card in my hand? Okay. What did he choose? Take control. Alright. So, detach material from this card. I'd forgotten until now this was happening. It's okay, guys. Alright, guys. Everyone's late today, but it's okay. It's all good. I'm just trying to think what I want to do in here. Detach material. Each player draws a card, attaches that card to this card. Had to do the thing. Yep, it's all good. I'm just deck testing this silly little deck here. And yeah, we'll get cues set up. I guess. Yeah, go ahead. I'm thinking, my dude. Yeah, stealing another card out of his hand could actually make it worse for me. Oh, but he's gonna do it anyway. Okay. No. Yeah. So, we're testing a few different decks tonight. We got Dinosaur. I just tested Dinosaurs a little bit, just to loosen it up. This here is... this one's going to need a lot of work, but this is supposedly going to be Majestic Mechs at some point. Here you go. Alright, so my opponent has my Jormungandr. Is that permanent? I forget. No, it is not permanent. Okay. Yeah, so this deck is... in its core, Majestic Mechs. Everyone other than Memphis was late. It'd be a little embarrassing if I was late to my own stream. That's for certain. But, yeah, no. It's all good. People have stuff to do. So... yeah. Nope. So I'll take back my snake. Oh, and I can just do this again. Why not? Both players draw a card. Put a card onto Jormungandr. Make it bigger. Bigger, I say. I'm not much for generators, but I'm starting to like this snake a bit. Although I'd like it better if I had drawn a counter trap, and I could have gotten to my Majestic Mech. That's kind of the thought behind the Power Angel here. Is that, you know, I activate a counter trap, I search any light fairy. And the Majestic Mechs are light fairies. I mean, I'm running that too. Not gonna lie, I am running that as a side tech, but, let's see, attack, oh, of course now I draw a counter trap. Of course now we do that thing. Shoot. Okay, if I take it off the field, I won't get negated. Even though I'm gonna get negated regardless. In my defense, the middle of the pre-victory road, vinyl in blue. Now everyone's dead except... Ah, I see. A blue Nuzlocke. Very cool. Everyone's dead except for Vaporeon. Well, if you were going to have one Pokemon live, it would have to be the breedable one. Let's see. Send to the grave. Actually, send to Tis. I just blow this up. Who's reached... Well, you made it through most of the game. You know, it's rough when you lose at the end of the game. That's for sure. I mean, I've never had that myself, but it's not fun. I mean, I just started my Pokemon playthrough the other day on Pokemon Terra Nova. It's looking good so far. Let's see. Do I want to do anything? I guess I could just tribute off Seish. I mean, I lose the ability to use the court, but that has more attack numbers. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about the Scarecrow. Alright, it's all good. But yeah, good luck on restarting that Nuzlocke, Spicy. I'll give the Elite Four a shot, but I don't think one... Probably not. Unless you're like level 100 and you pack in some, like, items. I don't see that happening. Unfortunately. It's like... When you go in with one Mon, it's not like... Against Lorelei, having a water would be rough in of itself. No. I don't trust this card. I need to search a Majestic Mech anyway. Oh yeah, equip the thing I just played. That'll work. Yeah, Lorelei, that'd be hard, especially because he has Raichu. Bruno, I could see Vaporeon doing well against. Agatha be tight, kind of fine. Funny, I was actually kind of gotten back into Pokemon, only learning what I missed. A lot of, you know, it's changed about Pokemon. They keep adding all these huge features to make things bigger. That's like the main thing about Pokemon, is just make the Pokemon bigger. That's all you need to do. I am so glad I packed this thing. I've been feeling my opponent's a little upset with me. Just a little bit. He's probably going to start swearing at me any second now. Or, no, okay, my opponent's got some spine. He's got some spine to him. So we're going to normal summon this with one tribute. Alright. I stopped with Pokemon at the later end of Gen 7. Which one was Gen 7 again? Was that Sun and Moon? That might have been Sun and Moon. I don't remember exactly. Sun and Moon was okay. Wasn't great, but it was okay. A bunch of people missed their favorite Pokemon because Game Freak stopped... Yeah, they stopped putting everything in the game years ago. Can't catch them all anymore. I mean, I caught all of them in Scarlet Violet. Of course, now there's this, whatchamacallit. There's like a bug now that's making it so you can lose all your Pokemon. Which is just awful. Let's see, the password as usual. Password. Yeah, that's that. Okay, the room is open. I guess Mr. Console will be here first. Yeah. Yeah, Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon needs to get their shit together sometimes, you know. They give us this big old Pokemon open world game, and it's glitchy as hell. You start it out with, like, and then what will I say? It was super glitchy. They patched it, and then it's going for a while, and now we got a bug that's erasing all the save data. No wonder Ash left. He can't catch him. No, he can't. He can catch enough Tauroses, though. The man can catch as many Tauros as he can. Yeah, Sun and Moon wasn't my favorite Pokemon game, but it was okay. It tried to do something different, but in a familiar way. You know, they got rid of... Instead of gyms, you had the trials, which were kind of like, you know, doing gyms. Just different. It worked, in a way. Worst part, they probably could put every month. They probably could. They probably could. Alright, let's give this a shot. We are playing some deck today. But yeah, I just started my playthrough of the one game. Paranova. It's looking like a pretty solid game thus far. I will say that... What was I going to say? I was going to say that it might be long with the grinding. But other than that, I think it'll work just fine. Let's see. Destroy that. Activate that. Chain this. Been playing Conan Exiles. I've never heard of that game. Afraid I've not heard of Conan Exiles before. Yeah, I'm just gonna be very bit. I still haven't finished that Elden Ring video. Because let me tell, I want to keep playing Elden Ring. Right now, I've basically done everything I can do in Limgrave except for like 2 tunnels that I know about. So I got to do that. Let me think about this. What do I do here? What does I do here? So if I destroy a thing, I'm locked into other things. I can't even... Oh yeah, I can't do that. Let's see. Can't believe they didn't have Mega Evolution. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Yeah, Nintendo just doesn't like Mega Evolution. Survival game. Greek myth RPG. Okay. That's kind of interesting. What was I trying to do? I guess I'll just make this for now. I'm not gonna get too complicated. Necro, good evening. I'm gonna use this thing. Chumba. But yeah. I think I should be able to do like a decent combo here. I don't have my field spell though. That's the only thing. So let's grab this guy. So I can test him out. Yep, it's dinosaurs. And we're trying out the new one. Nope. Alright. It's good enough for a first turn. It's not perfect, but it's a start. Because I'm trying out this new Evilzor. I'm surprised Evilzor's got new support, but here they are. Really? You're gonna do that? You're gonna do me that way? So... neither player can do anything. I'd like it if they had more... Yeah, Mega Evolution was better than, like, a lot of this newer stuff. Like, Terrestrialization's kinda neat, but it's really just giving Pokemon hats. And then you got, like... what else is there? Gigantamax was like, eh. Mega Evolution was cool. Z-moves? Eh. Didn't care for any of that stuff. Not my bag. So... this stinks. I was prepared to do so many things. And then I get stopped by the Dark Ruler no more and the Lightning Storm. I didn't even get to talk about Evilzor Rods. He's straight up an Omni Negate ×2. It would have worked too if it wasn't for those meddling sisters. Alright. Make this one. And target a card and banish it. Ouch. Well, there goes my Dang it! All my cool stuff! Alright, it's fine. I don't take any damage. So it's not like a big deal. It's not a big deal. I can live with it. Hey. It was fine. You know, you can prepare for a lot of things. You can't prepare for everything. Alright, so what's this do again? Just draws you a card. You don't have Irene. I think that's Irene. No, that's Elise. Like, Texas Sisters are cool and all, but in order for them to do their whole shtick, you gotta have, like, the specific named ones. I was really shocked this is that they're giving evolutions to regional forms. Only the regional forms can get. Really? Game Freak clearly doesn't know what the heck they're doing with Pokemon no more. They just... It's just weird. You know? They're giving random Pokemon evolutions only in those regions. And probably in the next game, Pokemon like Dunsparce won't be able to evolve or something silly like that. It's a mess. It really is. So, well, rip my board. Now I just gotta hope that I can top deck into mother flippin' Ultimate Dinosaur or something. What is this doing? Spell trap. Okay, get the trap. Oh man, this stinks a little bit. That's why the fan games are better. Well, Necro, you go finish one of them fan games. You tell me if it's better or not. What does this one do again? This is the one that banishes a card. Let me think here. Add a dino to they destroy a card. That is not exactly the card I wanted to draw into. You know what? Is that my turn? See what happens. Well, this is why dinos like to go second. You know, if we don't go second, then we run into Lightning Storm and a combination with Dark Ruler no more. It's unfortunate, but certain. I really wanted to show off the combos. I showed off a combo, damn it. But it's okay. You can't prepare for that. I really wanted to show off though. That was the one thing, because you know, Doodlesaurs are such a weird looking archetype with, you know, being all drawn and stuff. And you wouldn't think that they could do much, but they can do a little bit. I mean, this trap actually has some synergy. I can add big dinos. That would have saved my bacon. But I didn't get to do that. I got banished. Alright, so I'll take a loss there. That's fine. You know, dinosaurs won earlier. This is why dinos won. Yes, because of lightning storms. And Dark... You know, the fight between Todd Deaths and the Dark Ruler guy, that's what really killed the dinosaurs. Nothing else did. GG, console. Yeah, GG. Alright. You know, it's fine. I want to try the dinos one more time, though. So who wants to go next? Whoever wants to go next, it's all open. Yeah, get back. What was it? We've talked a lot about Pokemon and a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Back into the Elden Ring thing. I've been playing a lot of it on the side. I've pretty much done like I said, everything in the opening area I've pretty much done. Save for... Oh, wait, I gotta click a button. Yeah, I've done everything except like 2 caves that I'm hesitant to explore. You know, when you gather a lot of those runes... Gave the stream a lot. Thank you, console. I appreciate it. You know, if y'all enjoy it, it's always appreciated when you hit the like button. It helps, because it spreads it around YouTube. It's alright, Levi. You could maybe like it later. Depends on how it goes. If you like the stream, like it. If you don't like the stream, you know, don't. Funnily enough, nobody enjoyed the last Harry Potter stream, sadly. Which is okay. I guess there's too much negativity around that game for anyone to really enjoy it as much anyway. Everyone's making me go first because they know I'm playing dinosaurs. Alright. I see how it's gonna be. Shoot, this is not a great hand. It's got a really good tech in it, but nothing else? Haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! 2 months. We'll see how this... Yeah, that's true. It has been a while since Spicy's been here. Special summon Stego. Activate Stego's effect. That gets this card. Then I gotta discard a card. Discard that card. Can't use it right yet, but that's okay. Don't want to do it. I know. Well, thinking. I really just don't got much. Let me think about this. You know what? I'll stand my turn right there. We'll see how this goes. To be fair, the game itself's not what's controversial. It's the creator of the... Nah, that's the thing, though. Like, go ahead. Hate on Rowling. Like, does that have anything to do... Like, it's not like she made the game. Like, she inspired the game. I'm sure she was on board with some of it, but it's not like she directly said, oh, play the... You know, make the game this way. You know? Especially, it's not good... It's not any reason to, like, start bullying streamers. Like, what's her name? Pick-a-me? Don't bully little Pick-a-me. What did she do wrong? Nothing. Didn't even play the damn game. She just said she wanted to play it. And then some streamers, they went ahead and played it anyway. Where's the hate on them? Nowhere. Yeah, Rowling had nothing to do with the game, so what the heck? Just Twitter in of itself is just a mistake. It really is. That's why I don't bother with Twitter. It's like, why would I want to be in a site with all that sort of negativity? You know? A lot of negativity and self-righteous folk. Alright, so what is this doing? I've played enough Skull Servants to know that that's Skull Servant King. Okay. Well, there's the king. He's, a little small, but, you know... He's a little small-sized, but he's still the king. I just really hope... If I can draw one of two cards, I should be able to do something pretty beefy next turn. Plus, I still have my Stegno, so I'm all good. I'm all good in the hood. Another thing, NPC that's trans with a man voice. I've done stuff in a thing as well. That's true. Yeah, I remember I was playing the game on stream and that character, I'm pretty sure the character showed up, the bartender. And I was like, is this the character? And I didn't even like care because she was a cool character. She gave me free beer and she chased off a creepy man and his cohort. So it's like, what's the deal? It was so dumb. You know, I can't... It's a me thing that I can't remember her name. I remember it started with an S. But she was cool. There was no need for any sort of negativity around that. It's just so dumb. Alright. It's time to start doing things. Alright. Go Lithosagium. Should use a simpler deck that's... Well, maybe. But then again, Skull Servants is one of the strongest decks ever created. And it's not so much that your deck didn't do good, it's just you didn't get, like, the perfect hand. Which, I mean, that happened to me with Dinosaurs a minute ago. I got a decent enough hand, I shouldn't complain about it. I should say I didn't get, like, the perfect top deck when I needed it. Let's see, what on earth is this deck? That card... And, that card. And... shoot, what else should I get rid of? I guess that one. And then Baby Cerosaurus goes off. And I can change that with this thing. Xenometeoros. I hold a grudge against Rowling. Said many years ago, anyway, exactly. It's like, who cares? Like, okay, you can hate on her for, like, you know, being transphobic, whatever. That has nothing to do with the game, and it has nothing to do with people playing the game. If you don't want to play the game, just don't play it. That's really the crux of the matter. Just don't do it. This one. I imagine you seeing Go Lithosagium. Go Lithosagium. Do 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 do. Go Lithosagium. Do 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 do. Go Lithosagium. You mighty morphin Worm Ranger. Worm Ranger, yes. There you go. That's the way to do it. The first Power Rangers is just such a classic, and yeah, he does look like... He looks like one of the monsters the Power Rangers would beat up, but I would also be fine with, like, riding him around as a Zord. The March Madness bracket comes out tomorrow. Okay, well, I'll have to make it tomorrow. Not that I care about basketball, but I'll do it, just to... You know, I'll make a little bracket up just for the heck of it. I always like making the March Madness brackets just to do it. Alright, let's show off our special tech card. People shouldn't harass people. The problem is, yeah. You know? Yeah, that's exactly right. Don't harass people for things that they didn't even, people didn't do anything wrong. Except rattling. And I was like, whatever. Triple Dinosaur, yes. Triple this thing. Ready to duel next? Sounds good. This duel will be over as soon as I stop remembering how this deck works. So this is Doodle Beast Tyranno. He's actually a pretty decent card. Our Power Rangers RPM was the best. Is that the one with the cars? I can't remember that one as well, but I will take your word for it. It's been a while since I've watched the classic Power Rangers. That was such a good show. Not like today's TV. Today it's just... No. Okay, that could have been worse, but it still sucks. Still kind of sucks. Alright. That. I was the one. Oh no, he was the one with the cards. Not I. Dang it. There's multiple ones with the... Oh, the cars. Oh, the cars. Yeah, that one was okay. I remember the villain was like in a submarine. That was the only thing I can really remember off the top of my head. I remember that there was a submarine villain. Nope. Alright, I think that's game there, unless there's something I'm missing. But yeah, classic cartoons, classic TV, just better than modern TV. Like, I remember scrolling through the channel. Let's see. No, that was Turbo. Oh. Which was the other one with the cars, though? RPM. I gotta look this up. Hold on one second. I'll look this up as soon as this duel's over. Yes. If I see an image of it, the memories will come flooding back to me. Yeah, Turbo had cars, too. Power Rangers. Okay, I don't think I saw this one. I gotta stop looking up things on the thing. The one with the villain is a computer virus that killed most of humanity. Isn't that Dr. Wily's thing that he did? Like Loki, that was like a thing in the Mega Man games. You know, Wily invents the computer virus, most of humanity dies off. Or is that just what Game Theory was talking about? That might have just been a MatPat thing, but it sounds actually logical. You know, Wally hated humanity so much he accidentally wiped them out. Oh, that guy. Okay, but there we go. There's some good shows like The Owl House. Yeah, there are some. But if you've ever skipped through the channels and found yourself on Cartoon Network, Lord, Cocomelon took them boys over. It's awful. Okay. So I've dueled a few times with the Dinos. I kind of want to switch over to the next deck now. I'm going to try the Majestic Mechs a little bit. We talk about kid shows, or maybe a little bit of both. Kids, young adult. Alright, Levi, you're up, sir. Power Rangers, RPM. Take a look at some images. Yeah, I definitely must have missed this one. Then again, there's so many different Power Rangers, I can see that I could have. I do recognize the Bull Zord. Okay, wait, no. That might not have been from RPM. Maybe I saw it like a long time ago. I just don't remember it. I recommend it. It was Terminator with spandex. I'm going to write that down. Yeah, it sucks that that one streamer, Pika-Me, she's retiring at the end of the month. Or, you know, she's leaving, like, the Hollow Live, she's leaving the streaming thing. It sucks. It sucks for her. I hope she finds something better to do that, you know, takes her away from all the negative nonsense. Let's see. Some old cartoon shows need to stay dead. Yes. I mean, Velma's a good example. Thundercats is a good example. Like, the original Thundercats, beautiful. The remake, I'm in the usual European server. European casual. Yeah, the remake of Thundercats was kind of like, it was trying to be a different kind of show. Powerpuff Girls, don't even remind me of the remake of Powerpuff Girls. I'd rather watch the Powerpuff Girls Z. Y'all remember Ben 10? Oh, yeah. Ben 10 had its moments. It wasn't like my favorite show, although I say that even though the accelerate in the name comes from that show. But it was alright. Ben 10 was alright. Let's see. What was this deck going again? I think it was first, yeah. Alright. It's an opening hand. So, yeah, certain shows, yeah, they definitely do need to stay dead. Or if they come back, they need to be done better. Within the oh, I see. Yeah, I don't go over to competitive. Last time I tried that, people were just mean. What was I trying to send to the grave again? Where'd it go? Oh, oh, there it is. The only remake to stay the OG was Shaman King. I haven't actually seen the remake of Shaman King. Cuphead show, yeah. See, good TV exists. Some of it, not so much. Kind of a hit or miss. So, you know, nostalgia gets in the way of some of it. But other times it's just like, I want my show to stay as it is. Ren and Stimpy, yes. I remember watching the old Ren and Stimpy, yes. Oh, that show was a thing. It was certainly a thing. Make this now. Alright, there we go. Thanks for the mill. You're welcome. I saw that you were playing Dragoonities, and I was like, yeah, we should mill Levi just a little bit. It'll help him out just a smidge. Especially when he top decks into that thing. Oh boy! That is gonna make things difficult. A little bit difficult. Stripperella. That one I'm not familiar with. Stripperella. That sounds like a show. Ben 10, Alien Force. I remember the original Ben 10. A lot of them classic aliens like Accelerate and Forearms and what's his face? Oh lord, what was the name of the fire one again? Blast? No. Heatwave? No. Check out my memory. I don't remember every single. I can't remember every alien events. He had like 1 billion of them. He had so many of those things. Alright, so what is going on here? I've played Dragoonities. I should remember all of the combo. Okay, so Remus is in the... Let's say Remus is in the grave. Guzan is in the grave. Armagram is in the grave. And we got a duck. Heat Blast. Okay, I knew it was something like that. I was like, Heat Wave? No, Heat Blast. And then I was like... Okay, I was thinking in my head, it's either Heat Wave or Blast Burn. I knew it was neither one of those, but it was like something along the lines. And yeah, there you go. Heat Blast. And then there was Cannonbolt. Cannonbolt was kind of a cool one to me. You know, he had that whole roly-poly vibe. It was on Spike TV. Okay. No. Dinner just got here. Alright. If you need me to pause for a minute, or just keep going. I will try to keep it short so that dinner does not get cold. Yeah, going back to the whole Twitter thing. I feel like we just need to get rid of Twitter. And I'm just saying that because I don't do Twitter. I'm just saying that with all the negativity that comes out of Twitter and the people on there, just get rid of it. What is this? So Memphis, what's the opinion on these Shizu cards coming to Master Duel? That's pretty much going to be everything everyone's going to be playing for a while, and it's not going to be enjoyable. What does this do? Send up to 3 cards you control the grave. Look at extra deck. Okay. My favorite was Ghost Freak was so spooky. And it made so much sense when he went all villain mode. People are saying at the beginning of the interview, people have been saying that since the beginning of Master. People said that when Max C was legal in Master Duel. That it was the end. But it didn't happen. The game's going to keep going. It's just not going to be, you know, enjoyable. You know, no more than it already is. Because it's always just this ladder climb of, you know, everyone wants to be #1 in Master Duel. Get their bite shoes and their lizard warriors for prizes and stuff. It's pretty much what it is. So what does this do? Look at 3 cards. Go to oh wait, no. I did an oopsie. I didn't even fill out the extra deck. I barely used the darn thing. Yeah, well, Ghost Freak went villain. It made so much sense because he was always such a creepy alien. Levi, how could you? You killed all my Jormungandrs. I needed at least one of those things. Alright. Oh wait. I might be able to make that work. Possibly. Maybe. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Not yet. I'm good. I got something I can still cook up. I'm not quite dead yet. No, I'm still okay. Oh, Remus. Add a Dragoonity spell trap or I say thee no. If I can't have Jormungandr. Let's see. Armogram. Okay. What's this do? Target face-up monster, effects negated, loses 1,000 attack for every equipped card. Okay, but there is no equipped card. Oh, but it's still negated. Okay. That's fair. Okay, let's tribute a couple of fairies. Big Brain, Crab Guy, and Accelerate. Brain Blast, that was his name, I think. Yeah, there were some pretty cool aliens in Bedtime. I remember some of them were kind of duds. Like, I think one was just like a fish. Waka Trout, that was his name. I can remember that one. He was just like a walking fish. But it makes sense. You know, well, there was all of the ones. There was a Blobby guy. There was a... there was a few other stinkers, but it makes sense. Brainstorm. I'm thinking of Jimmy Neutron. I'm thinking Jimmy Neutron. Brain Blast! But yeah, when they explained the lore of the Omnitrix, it was supposed to be like this universal communication thing. Not so much a weapon of war like Ben uses it for, or Vilgax would have used it for. So it makes sense that some of the aliens aren't meant for fighting, because it's just meant for you to be able to talk to aliens throughout the universe. Which does make me wonder if there was ever supposed to be human. Ripjaws was cool. Wasn't that was the fish one? Yeah, he was cool. He stopped showing up after a while. But he was cool. He was cool. He didn't show up very often. What does this do? That destroys my everything. Yeah, what I was trying to say is, what if there was supposed to be human DNA in the Omnitrix? Of course, maybe that's just Ben's DNA at this point. Alright. Diviner of the Herald. And then, nope. Send that into Tiss. Named it Aerodactyl. Ripjaw is a really cool name for an Aerodactyl, that's for certain. Tribute that. Summon this. Okay, I think I can bring myself back from the brink here. Specials. Oh wait, this is special summons. Ugh. I summon forth a couple of aces. Which has a point in this deck, I might add. But I'm not going to use it yet. Don't know a ton about Ben 10. It's an older show. You know, it's understandable. I think they said in the show that as made the sample of human DNA was Ben, but because Ben had the entree, he can't turn human because he is one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because of that Albedo guy. I only know he was in Death Battle. That was a weird one, though. Because that was Ben 10 versus Green Lantern, I believe it was. And the only reason Green Lantern won is because he could cut off Ben's arm by going back in time or some nonsense. It was kind of a crapshoot there. Not my favorite Death Battle for certain. Lord, I can't even remember what was the last episode of Death Battle they did. I have not been keeping up with that show at all. Target a Dragoonity tuner. Oh boy. Becomes the one card shop for all the needs. Summon back this guy. Summon this back. Oh, let's see. It ain't gonna be easy. Especially considering I don't have nothing for keeping my monster alive. But yeah, it makes sense that there'll be human DNA in the Omnitrix because it's supposed to be universal communication. What is this doing? Who is it gonna be? I knew it. Aldebaran. Or how do you actually pronounce this thing? A reebed hair? A rebbed hair? I don't know. Green Lantern shouldn't have won because you can't cut off the wristband of Ben either because it acts as a failsafe so his arm couldn't have. Yeah. Honestly, I think Death Battle just did they just kind of dug themselves a little hole and they didn't know how to dig themselves out of it. People on the internet were very angry because Alien X can go back in time as well. Yeah, that's true. Although, Ben can't really control Alien X because of the whole way that Alien X worked. You know, because it's got like the different personalities or whatever that you have to get them all to work together to have Alien X do stuff. Unless I got retconned at some point, I just don't know. I will say the SpongeBob episode was good. That one was good. With Aquaman. That was a good episode. We need more of those. Alright. The entire duel rests upon this card. Are you ready, kids? Animation Death Battle is only for pizzazz. No! Alright, well, I officially lose. I risked it all and lost. Because now my Court of Justice doesn't work. I need to have that level 2 monster. Or no, I need a level 1 monster. Maybe this card isn't... Maybe this isn't actually working for this deck. Alright, well, I lose this one. Man, you guys are kicking my butt tonight again. I don't like it. The point is the winner and the loser. Yeah? There's always going to be a winner and a loser. It's just sometimes I don't agree on who's losing and who's winning for what reason. Yeah, it was a very one-sided fight, SpongeBob Aquaman, because SpongeBob's overpowered, let's be honest. Gag characters are always overpowered, especially in death battles. You know? The more cartoon characters typically beat up the anime, like with Saitama Popeye, which was another really good episode. I enjoyed that one. But, you know, when you got, like, slapstick, you got cartoons. They can break the rules a lot more than anime characters can. So it made sense the Popeye won that one. It was actually kind of neat. I liked it. But yeah, I love this one. Not that I could have done much against this, but I was trying. Couple of aces seems legit. It works when it works, but it doesn't work when it don't. That's the thing. The Seth the Programmer that I have not heard. There's too much controversy going on about every other person, so I don't pay attention to that stuff. Not my bag. Alright, I just want to take a look at this deck real quick. Like, I'm trying to think of what other things I can do with this deck. Does it work with Arcana Force? I'm sure it does. I mean, any coin flip effect will work at Arcanas, because like, they got all the effects for the coin flipping. Well, to be fair, the original Aquaman is the big joke. Alright, Levi. Have good dinner. Yeah, the original Aquaman's a total joke, because all he does is talk to fish, and that's about it. That is about all he can do. I'm trying to think what else I could put in this deck to make it pop a little more. Should I go for more counter fairies? I'm just thinking here. Regular non-powered villain could be... yeah, anybody could beat up Aquaman. I don't know. This might be a little controversial on my own take. Does anyone remember Apache Chief? He was one of my favorite heroes from the original Justice League. I mean, they got rid of him because of the whole, you know, Native American Nabadar, but, you know. Long shot, he was a mean dude. People said to stop being mean. He said no. People said yes, so they said no. Okay. Just tell a mean guy not to be mean. I mean, I could tell Shamario not to be a little shit, but that won't stop him. You know, twist the... You know, fame does things to people. Hold on, this is the console. I'll be there in a minute. I'm just trying to think of what I can do to this deck to make it better. Like, I could always just put Bountiful Artemis. Then take out one of these, and very good condescending summer right there. Like I said, man, it's just... The more famous you get on the internet, sometimes it does stuff to you. Run reasoning. I do have a bunch of different levels, don't I? We'll give it a shot. Why not? It's a one-of. And... I feel like, yeah, the skill drains are not really doing me any good. Then I just want to, like... How much do I... Okay, where's Ariadne? Got a couple of those in there. Take out one of the Okas, because that clearly doesn't help me. Like I said, this is testing. I'm trying to figure out how hard I can make these decks work. And the more I do... Upstart... Oh, well, I'll put that in next. Upstart. And you know, it is nice that some of the older decks have been getting some support recent. I can't name one off the top of my head because I bloody just forgot it. But it would be kind of cool if Konami would revisit Majestic Mechs. They'd be completely broken, I'm sure. I'm sure Konami would just do it all wrong, but I'd still like to see it happen. I just want to see some Majestic boys and girls just floating around there, doing their thing. And we're waiting for, there he is. Alright. We'll see. Can the Majestic Mechs win it this time? Where's she? Feel like there we go. Ah, double paper. Did nothing for me. Alright, what do we have here? A whole lot of nothing? What does this do? Pot of Prosperity. Why am I asking what Pot of Prosperity does? Answer, because I always say that. It's just kind of like something I think I say. Like, what does this here card do? Ah, yes, Pot of Greed. It lets you draw 2 cards from the top of your deck. Maybe getting some new volcanic support. There's a fire structure deck? Hell yeah. Dude, I want a fire structure deck. It would be, I mean, here's the thing about our good pal, Pay96. He wants volcanics, but he does have a caveat. He will take good fire support. You know? He'll take it. He'll take whatever he gets. Just anything that allows pyro decks to do anything, he'll do it. Alright, so what happens now? I feel like you played your Halacia a little early there, my dude. No, oh, Pax. I mean, I'll still take it. I'll still take it. Alright. I'll still activate Sarah, but I'm just thinking of, like, what else to do. Yep. A search. Well, here's the thing. Yeah, give Volcanics a search, but we need something for them to search out in the first place. I mean, obviously they can search out, like, Doomfire and Rocket, but that's, like, it. When Volcanics do get support, they really need, like, the Ice Barrier treatment and just give them, like, a whole heckin' lot of stuff. Adds Blades Accelerate and the Volcanic from hand. It won't be that broken. Maybe not, no. Usually playing Counter Fray with Magic Musketeers as an engine because they have Counter Trap. That might... Well, the thing is, this isn't strictly Counter Fairies. This is, Majestic Mechs. The Counter Fairies is more of, like, a thing to... I'm combining the Counter Traps with that one Valkyrie so I can search out the mechs. Amongst other things. What does this do? Alright, Claudia. And this is... Aha, but this was all part of the plan. Kinda. I wouldn't call this the plan, but it's working so far. Alright, so that Claudia goes off, gets back Arachnocampa. So I really just need, like, not that, and I'm good. Let me think about this. So, this is during just your end phase. No, it's totally alright. I mean, it's easy mistake to make, because I haven't actually done any Majestic Mech stuff yet. It's kind of hard to do that, considering Majestic Mechs don't do much. But that is the end goal we're trying to get to, is do Majestic Mech stuff. Damn it, I knew I should have gotten rid of that one. Alright. Well, that's bad. I was like, do I destroy Calaria or do I destroy Arachnocampa? I should have destroyed Arachnocampa. That is unfortunate. Yeah, it's gonna be a really uphill battle to make Majestic Mechs work. I am open to any and all suggestions to making, like, just fairies in general more consistent. Shut it, phone. Alright. Diania, yep. Yeah, I think I've lost this one. I remember back in the day when I would stream and I would destroy everybody every duel ever. Now, y'all are wise to some of my wows. Alright. Well, it ain't much. But it is a Bountiful Artemis, and that's all I have. Alright. I think I'll chalk this one up for the loss it probably is going to be. Because, yeah, then Diania shows up, and I got nothing. Like, I've got this in my hand, but I can't use it. Because if I use it, bad things will happen. So yeah, this deck definitely has to go back on the drawing board. Because while I have the one combo, which is nice, it does give me interruption and all that, it doesn't help me get to the end board. The one thing I don't want to do, though, is just put a bunch of flood... The one thing I will not do with this Majestic Mech deck is just put in a bunch of floodgates. Because that would be admitting defeat. You know, you can make any old-school garbage card good by just putting in floodgates. I don't want to do that. But I definitely need something more substantive. I just need to look through, like, every fairy card and be like, okay, this fairy card does this. What is this doing? Okay. So I think... Oh, wait. I mean, I still lose, obviously, but I'm still gonna do it. You know what? Wait, what does this do again? Summon that out. Just to play through the hand. I'm just gonna play through the hand. I have no reason not to. Yep, and then Sarah goes off. No, wait, not Murmello. I needed that. I was gonna summon Sigrun. Oh, boy. Okay. And they got Halatia. Alright, well, good luck getting over 2,900 defense. I still have a big monster. That's the thing. Yeah, I gotta look through every fairy card, essentially. I still think that maybe counter traps are a way to go with this deck, just to... I don't know. If I make it into like a going first to go second sort of deal, that could work. That or I doubled down on things like Valhalla to summon out the Majestic Mechs. Specifically, like, the only Majestic Mech that really matters is the big one, so I really should just focus on making him. And then screw the rest, essentially. Essentially. Does this destroy face-down cards? No, it can't. It's okay, Libra. Just put Murmello in attack mode. You got this. Or summon Arachnocampo again. Okay, that works too. Yeah, when this deck does... Wait, bro, you had game, unless you couldn't attack or something, and I'm not aware. Your monster's big enough. You can beat over me. Just do it. No need to flex too hard. We got other decks to play. I still got 3 other decks to play tonight. But yeah, definitely Majestic Mechs are not winning me any duels just yet. I know this deck can work. It's just very situational. Alright. It's all good. We're chilling and we're streaming. We're testing and we're learning. Good job, Libra. I mean, console. Yeah. Alright. So this deck... Oh, wait, what was the upstart? Get upstart. I like the Cup of Aces, but it clearly is not doing me any favors. Trying to bust out the classics. I like the classics. Alright. So I'm still experimenting with this deck. I still don't remember exactly how to play it. Maybe I should hold off on that one for now. I want to start with this one. We'll play Burger in a bit. Not just yet. Like, I want to play the Burger, but I'll play that later. And it's like the Hungry Burger support is cool, and it can do some pretty beefy stuff, but it has almost nothing to do with Hungry Burger. That's the thing I don't like about it, but, you know, c'est la vie. Wow, this opening hand is a complete garbage. We'll see how it goes. The heart of the cards is not really with me today, and I don't know why. D-shifter. Uh-oh. D-shifter, D's nuts, brat. What was that? Subterrors. Wait, why Subterrors? Oh. I mean, I guess that works. In theory. Let's see. Yeah, I needed a better hand to deal with Subterrors. Alright. I hope you don't need any of these spells in the future. Because you won't have them. They'll be banished. End of the next turn, any cards to the grave is banished instead. Ouch. That is rough. That is very rough. Alright. What was this? Subterra's my main deck, did you know? I forgot that. I thought you had like just a whole bunch of decks. You might. It's been so long. I think I must have forgotten. But here it is now. All right. So flip up the Guru. Get the Guru. Man, I wish Majestic Mechs had a search option like that one. Alright, so what does this do? It does nothing. The fact though, he's got the gate there. Dang. It's a rough road, but we will travel down it regardless. I have a bunch of this domain one. Okay. I'm gonna play this. We'll see how that is. Behold, Azrun. Oh, I can't even play this right now. Great. Just end it right there. We'll see how it goes. What happens when you flip a trap? Oh. It just does that. And then that happens. Alright. The one thing going for me right now is that some tears are kind of slow. Relatively speaking. Was that Final Battle? That was Final Battle, alright. And let's see, attacks a face-down defense monster, which I am not likely to have. Behold! I have an archer, girl. So much card advantage. I know, it's crazy. You got any Edison format deck? I don't think I do. I've had GOAT decks. I don't think I got any Edison format. Then again, I can't remember exactly what format Edison is. Okay, that might help. Potentially. Alright, let's activate Azalrune again. Summon that. Activate this. Add this home format. Oh, Solemn, my dude. My brother. Beast gameplay. Beast. Alright. I mean, it sucks, because I'm like, it's one thing, I keep getting hit with the negates, and then I get hit with more negates. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a losing streak, but you know what? We're going to turn it around at some point. If I need to, I'll just go back to dinosaurs and start beating people up, but I don't want to just give up on... I got a lot of decks to test. I can't just focus on the one big boy. Alright. So what do we got? Pot of Prosperity. Turn, turn, turn. Draw spicy. More solemn judgments. Oh. Is this just because I won the one duel? Now I'm just getting negated. I think you've warmed up now. Oh man, he took off his weighted clothing. He's ready to do the thing. Summon Guru. And it's like I have a card I could play. I might have to end up playing it, but it's like... It's just Nagat after Nagat. Sub-Terror Control. I just wanted to have fun with my Trap Monster deck, but then I draw into everything that's not a Trap Monster. It's okay. I'll try this deck again. I don't want to just give up on it. But I got some cool stuff I want to show off of this deck. Let's see. I'm like Boo when I got angry. Wait, are we talking about regular Boo or Kid Boo? There's a difference. Rip the hole through oh, that Boo. Okay, you mean Angry Boo. When Angry Boo gets angry, he shouts through dimensions. When regular Boo gets angry, he starts popping out other versions of himself. And then... I don't remember what Kid Boo does when he gets angry, but I guess he just negates everything. But the... Super Boo. Oh, is the Angry Boo just Super Boo? The chattest of all Boos. Well, that's pretty much a game right there. I couldn't do nothing. Solemn. This deck's too slow to deal with control deck. I'm like, I got a control deck. This is a control deck, but this is a bigger, stronger control deck. I want to keep playing, but doesn't matter what I do. I'll get negated. Kid Boo blows up stuff. Yeah, that's all he really did. That and he looked like a little rap artist or something without like the big baggy pants. That boy had some baggy pants, I'll tell you that much. I'm like, can I go back to dinosaurs yet? And the answer is no. No. We have to make the trap monsters work. Like, the deck works when I draw more traps. I just happen to not draw any bloody traps. Alright. Reptile Trunk. He does look like Dinosaur Trunks, doesn't he? But like in his later years, because of the white hair. Alright. He did it. GG. Alright. Let me just take a quick look at this deck, and whoever wants to duel next is good. It's like... I made a silly deck. Basically, this is Venom Swamp. It's kind of a low-key Venom deck, but not really. Venom Swamp, Apopus. Actually, where's that other Apopus? Clearly, I need more trap monsters. Maybe I need Upstart in here, too. To have extra draw power or something, because Magic Plan are good. Need too much setup to do it. I mean, as you can see, this deck can do some stuff. I just need to go first, and I need to open first and do stuff. Alright, so who wants to duel that? We got Console still here. Spicy just went. Beast, if you would like to duel, or Mr. 6QX. Didn't have enough attack to get over the ferry. Oh. No, you had plenty of attack. It's alright, cause. Don't worry about it. It happens. I mean, if Mr. Beast would like to duel, that's up to him. If he doesn't want to, that's fine. I'm gonna try the Trap Monster deck again, though. I still want that to work. I love Trap Monster decks, too. They're cool. It's just a matter of they take a lot of setup to work. And you need to start with, you know, the Statue Anguish pattern. And it's really good when you get a Apopus. Big Apopus, I should mention. Not little Apopus, but big one. So it's one of those decks that's really cool. And it works good when you get the right cards. But if you don't get the right cards, it don't do anything. Which you could say about like 90% of all decks in this game, but it's more apparent with Trap Monsters. Pretty much it's open right now if anyone wants to go. Anybody at all. Anybody watching, anybody who hasn't said a word. It's all good. They still haven't made a DBZU yet. No, they haven't. It's just gonna be Great Warrior... what's his face? What's that one Yu-Gi-Oh card? Great Warrior or something? Here it is. Tyler the Great Warrior. That's the only Dragon Ball Z card that's ever really going to be made. Just do it, Konami. Just do it. You know? Hey, either give us Volcanics or give us DBZ. Those are the options, Konami. Not allowed to do anything else until you do one of those two things. Alright. Alright, well, it's pretty much free right now. Tira. Like cash Tira? Hey, what card is Tira? Or are we talking about cash Tira? What does Tira... What do these guys have to do with counter continuous traps? DBZ 3 Volcanic support. Just combine the two. I mean, none of these have anything to do with continuous traps. This guy searches Tira traps. Are any of these continuous? Yeah. Tyrant's Tirade. Yeah. I mean, the rate it's going, it looks like it's just you and Libra and then Levi when he gets back. I thought it was the DBZ card. No, that's Tyler. Tyler the Great Warrior was made for that kid for the Wish Foundation, you know? Long time ago. It's the only card of its kind. Alright. Well, Spicy, I guess, if you want to go again, or Console wants to go again. Came close to. Yeah. I'm just trying. Let's see. We'll do it one more time with the Trap Monster. I really gotta move on to the other two. I got Burger to play, and I've got some Thunder Dragons I want to take a look at. Really, the Burger one, because that one's got some power. But I gotta learn, again, how to play the darn thing. It's a very more involved thing with the Burger support. More than I would have liked. I would have liked if Burger had just been kept simple. Well, that's just me. That's just a me opinion. I'm like, I like the Hunger Burger, got support. But it's just another spam fest, really. And it's got a nice payoff, at least. It's got a nice payoff. I'll give it that much. Alright, let's give this a shot. Okay. Let me think about this here. Let's set, extra net, and end our turn. We'll see how this one goes. Valhalla, Holland, Holland. I have to say I enjoyed the roulette stream, so there's just something about having a normal Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, that's why I did it. You know? I mean, it's random when I decide to play what. But, at the end of the day, I'm just playing what I want to play. I'm testing my decks out and just seeing how they go. What are these? Melodious Divas. Okay. So this is the thing where Melodious can't do stuff, you say. Levi's back. Hello, Levi. You didn't miss much. I got my butt handed to me a couple times, so that's about it. I'm working on not getting my butt handed to me, but we're still working on that bit. Alright, so we got some Melodious Divas, which is cool and all. No, not yet. What does this do again? Summon a fairy from the hand. Ah, so we've got the Melodious Wall of Disruption. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. I can make that work, I think. Alright, let's draw some more cards. Draw some more. I really could use that earlier, but I didn't get that. So set some more. Okay. This ought to work. I really need my field spell, though. If I can get Venom Swamp and just shut down all of the things. To the end phase. Okay, so before battle happens... Okay, activate this. Activate that. Play Summon Breaker. To look into that. I think I mostly played this just to play it with what's that field spell, or the set rotation. So I get Venom Swamp and I give my opponent this, and then they be dumb and play it. And then every time they do extra deck stuff, they lose stuff. Umba chumba. I have negated all of the things. Nope. Alright, so Tiki Curse immediately destroys that. Soul says, this goes back face down. Yeah, that's right. I got you. This time the Trap Monster deck is working. Oh shoot, what does this one do again? Oh yeah, I need that for later. Physical Beast would like to go now. Alright. Oh wait, hold on. Just writing this down. Beast. Yes. Okay, so what was I doing? Okay, so the thing is now I don't want to summon from the extra deck just yet. That will come later. Right now I'm pretty set. Because I can just keep activating this. And then just negate everything. See, this guy is the crux of this deck. A Popus of the Swamp. He kind of looks like a Venom monster. Which was the whole idea of this deck. And now he's just negating everything. No Aria, Elegy, Wall defense for you. And then Levi's after B, yep. Alright, what does this do? Access Code Talker, I say no. So, I can send a Popus to the grave to negate a summon. Oh, that's spicy, yep. See, slow start getting people in, but now everybody's in. Okay, what does this do? Summon limit. Ostinato, that's bad. That's the fusion one. Alright. Summon out Bloom. Nope. Not yet. I would love to draw a card, thank you. End of the main phase. No, I'm good. I think I'm good. It's debatable. So how does this card work in? Special summon monster. Okay, I can deal with that. I think. Yes. Okay. So attacking into a Pupus. Bloom can't be destroyed by stuff. I will take damage, but I can just reset this. Oh, and because it does not get destroyed, it's a trap monster or something? Because I didn't get destroyed in Grave or something. Some reason that didn't work. It works all for me. Gravekeeper's Trap. Get my not a boss monster. So, game start by card face, can't be do damage. Something else. Bloom Diva. Gotcha. I was hoping I could search my other dude, but I can't search the other dude. But it's all good. I'll get to him later. Because I have a boss that can deal with this. I just haven't drawn the darn thing. Let's see. Set a continuous trap from the hand or the grave. Neato. Think I'm okay. I mean, Bloom Diva's powerful, but I got a Pupus. Trying to think here what I can do here. I have to do. Let's see. Okay, that. Do that. Okay. Yeah, I know what to do here. Where's my Mystic Beast of Circuit retrain Konami? Where is it? I don't know. I honestly don't. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Activate a Pupus. Summon a Pupus. Negate some stuff. So that's one... Oh, wait, that's one summon, isn't it? So I can't actually do the other thing I was going to do, but it works out just fine. Let's summon out this guy. Thwarden, the Great Sage. I can get back my Tiki's curse that was in the grave. And I should have put that in attack mode, but it's fine. Because I think we're good. Because this is negated now. So I can just beat over it. See, now you guys get to see the true potential of this deck. All I had to do was take out some of those monsters. Who needs monsters when you can have trap cards? Who needs them? Who needs them? Alright, we're pretty set here. But, I guess Ostinato. Yeah, sure. Just in case. Is it Ostinato? Nope, it's kind of close, but no, it's Sonata. I completely forgot that that did that. I'm like, uh-oh. Summon Melodious from the deck, who say, cannot summon except for Melodious monsters. Well, that's not good. Where's Rachel? Rachel! Where's Rachel? Riddler! What did you do? Let's see, what's this doing? Set a continuous trap. No, I think I'm good. Potentially, maybe. Depends on how this goes. Cannot be targeted or destroyed by battle. Gotcha. No, leave Corden alone. He was innocent. This has an effect. Ah, that's right. You can't destroy him with card effects this turn. That's what that does. Alright. So now, what I really need to do is draw my boss monster. Or that? Footage. Now that's old college humor video. What do you call it? Batman. It was a Batman joke with like all these scenes from The Dark Knight, but Batman's a complete idiot, and he sounds like that. And he's a complete moron. Just check out college humor. Old YouTube channel, but they're a good one. What do I want to do here? It's like I have an extra deck, but if I use it, then my opponent will draw a card. Plus, I don't think any of these will actually help me right now, so I'm not going to do that. Thinking here. I guess I'm just gonna do battle phase and attack Sonata. Can't destroy you, but I can destroy you that way. Oh wait, does this actually work? I wasn't paying attention to what I was actually trying to do here. I was just trying to do some damage. I forgot that Tiki Curse is surprisingly really good. Alright. There you go, folks. I told you the trap monsters was good. We just had a bad run against mother flipping whatever we're doing against sub-terror control. But that's what happens when we draw the good hand. Alright, GG, Consul. GG. Alright. Bad matchup. Well, kind of. But also, I was prepared. Alright. Should I move on to the burger? I'm just going to get the burger out of the way. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this deck work, because I don't. I made the deck. We'll see how it goes. So next is Mr. Beast. And Mr. Beast, where's my $10 million? I'm just saying. I mean, you cure the blind. I don't know. I don't know what Mr. Beast does anymore. He's just... The man has too much money, and he's a content creator. He puts all his money into weird places. Not to say it was a bad... Well, I don't know. Kind of a misleading title to the video. But, whatever. Okay, so... Don't waste trap monsters too. Smoke to fish. Now it's burger time as I try to learn how to play this deck right. And get some actual wins. Because I've got like... Well, I got a couple of wins before the stream... Well, I got one before the stream started. I'm going to presume... Where's my Transonic Hungry Burger deck? I don't know if that would work, but... Ah! Would that work? Now you got me all thinking of whether that would work or not. I just don't know. Maybe. Oh lord, what is this? Oh, this is Cash Tiras. Ugh. Alright, it's Cash Tiras. Okay, so Unicorn. I just hope that I have, like... This should be a chicken burger. Yeah, that's what I would have liked the Hunger Burger support to be, just other kinds of burger. And sandwiches. You know, instead they turn them into, like, fancy French chefs. Wouldn't that legit... Yeah, it would have been... I don't know, man. I would have liked it better if it was just kept the silly vibe. What on earth is this? What is this? This is Dark Magicians? Dark Magic Casturus? Well, I'll give you points for creativity. That's an interesting one. I'm not a big fan of potentially having my zones locked, but other than that, I'm cool with it. What does this do again? Oh yeah, banish Fenrir. Please don't banish anything good. Okay. Not great, but could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Could be a hell heck of a lot of worse. Yeah, we'll see how this deck goes. I want to try it. I want to just see how it works, you know? I don't know if I'll like it as much as, like, how I usually play Hungry Burger. But we'll find out. Oh, did my music run out? Nope, not yet. Not for a little bit longer. Okay, what's happening? Okay, Magician's Souls. Lamb burgers, vegan burgers, chicken burgers, a club sandwich, a BLT. Actually, that just completely reminds me of this. I don't know if I've ever told this story about this really dumb deck I came up with a long time ago in my head. The sandwich archetype. Essentially, it was just going to be like it was going to be a synchro deck that's synchroed by banishing stuff from the grave. Like, they were all, like, level 2 normal monsters, but you can synchro them from the grave. And the joke was that all the monsters were sandwiches made up of older archetypes. Like, there was a Blackwing sandwich. There would have been, like, a Machina sandwich, which would be an awful sandwich, but that was something I came up with in my head, like, years ago. That is something I would have liked the burger archetype to be. Man, you went to all the trouble to get Magician's Salvation, then just discard it. So callously. Alright. Cool, cool. Okay, I think I'm still kind of okay. Dracosac. Okay, cool. You don't have enough zones for the tokens, but okay. I'm sure we'll get another zone open here any second now. A video made about it? Possibly. Alright, it's Memphis' turn now. Let me think about this. So I need to summon this thing. Right? Okay. Activate Foolish Burial Goods. Red Eyes Chili and Fries in attack mode. That's right. That's exactly what we need. I like hamburgers. I have to make sure it has gluten-free. Never actually had gluten-free. Should try it sometime. Can't be that bad. Let's see. How do my cards work again? Kinda. I kinda understand what I'm trying to do here. Okay, so we're gonna reveal a couple of these dudes. And depending on the typing, do a thing. Okay, so that one. And that one, I think. I'm pretty much just going as it goes here. Sure. Aha, I got the card I wanted. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's see. Change monster, add a recipe, ritual spell. Okay, so next, I think, is what we do here. I'm probably doing this all wrong, but I'm going to try this anyway. Summon this guy. And when this guy is summoned, I can negate my opponent's stuff. Cool. And then I can tribute this guy. Summon Hungry Burger. And this doesn't fix my problems, but it sure looks cool. Very good. Alright, so I did all that cool stuff. Let's go for a candle. I mean, just the thing is, I did the combo. The problem is right now is I don't have an extra deck because I haven't made a damn extra deck yet. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do after all this. Get none of those, I guess. Make poutine without the revival jam. I'd eat revival jam, sure. I'd eat that guy. Alright, I'm just gonna attack. I already know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna attack anyway. Eternal Soul. It should have so many more burgers. I still don't understand why Konami made it this way. But they did. I mean, clearly in this artwork, this guy is making a burger. Which is clearly this burger. But that is literally all there is. Summon this guy. Like, I can already... Well, obviously this is a situation where my opponent has that, and I don't have that. Or anything to get rid of that at the moment. That's just a thing to think about changing up. But is what it is. Alright, we'll set a card, we'll end our turn. And then... What's this do? Oh, so that's why I don't need that many recipe cards. I get them back. Cool. Honestly, this should have just been like a monster in this setup that was a thing of fries. I want a fry monster. I want a monster that's nothing but fries. Alright, what? Oh, we're almost at the 2-hour mark. Okay, so we're just gonna have a couple duels after this one. With Mr. Levi and Mr. Spicy. I think that'll do it. I feel like it's good to know the Hunger Burger is the size of a normal burger. That's even more terrifying, though, because that just means that he's easier to hide. I guess, yeah, about the Omni Negate, and then I get to destroy that card, even though it doesn't do anything for me. I was hoping I could negate Eternal Soul, but it doesn't work like that. But yeah, I got the trap. It'd be creeped out if it was the size of a person. What about me? Well, console, you've dueled 3 times. We'll see how it goes. All right, we'll see how... Well, first off, we got to finish this duel. I still got to let my dog out. I got duels with Levi and Spicy set up. Yeah, I've been streaming almost 2 hours now. But we'll see how it goes. Right now, it's just a matter of what happens now. Yeah, it's a very tricky proposition we got going on here. What is this? Magician Souls again? The Dark Magician again? I am now noticing one little key thing about this deck I should probably fix. And that is that Hungry Burger. I need a burger in the deck to keep it going. So what's going on here? Dark Magician? Kashtira Rise Heart. What does this do again? Banish Kashtira, banish 3 cards. And if you banish any, it's next week a Gap Weep. Well, what I'm hoping to do next week, and honestly I should take a Gap Week. No, next week's not a Gap Week. Next week I'm going to finish my Elden Ring vid. And then I'm going to stream some Elden Ring, and I'm going to beat up Morgott. I thought the dog out was a metaphor. Yeah, I have a dog. I have a very lonely dog. Our other dog, my father's dog, we had to put her down. I haven't said this. It's still hard to talk about. My father's dog that we've been taking care of since he passed, she just had to be put down. I mean, they weren't the closest together, but, you know, he still misses her, and yeah. But yeah, I literally have to let the dog out. That's the thing. I gotta let the dog out. What's this doing? Like, what's going on here? Why can I not do things? Man, all those mills are not actually doing that bad to me. I'm glad for that. But at the same time, it's like, what the deal? Yeah. Hold on, what's going on here? So why can I not use... Oh, wait, this has to be targeted, that's right. Yeah, it's sad, but she lived a long life. In my opinion, she could have had a better life, but that's mostly just grief. Okay, yeah, this deck definitely needs to have another Hungry Burger. I don't know why I only have one of these things. Because in order to do the whole Shabu, a dog named Matza. That's a nice name for a dog. What's going on? Target a card opponent controls, banish it. I see. Okay, but yeah, this deck definitely needs at least one other Hungry Burger. You fool! You activated my thing. And then I can summon one. Let's see. Oh, I did have an out. This thing blows up spell traps. What's the name of this song again? The Battle Hymn of the United States Army? Because it's very appropriate for what's happening right now. Was it medical? Well, yeah, she had to get put down because she had blood problems for years. Like, the doctor or the vet even said, like, your dog don't have much time to live. And that was a year and a half ago. And she kept going. Right to the point where there was even more problems, like cancer. And blood and more other things. So, yeah, it was... And she was like 13 years old, maybe 14. So, you know, it was time. It was rough, but it was time. Still miss her, though. I was walking through the house today, and I see this black bag hanging off the door, and I'm like, is that my dog? It wasn't her, but I thought it was for a minute. Did you just steal my mother flipping chef? Oh. I thought that was going somewhere. Okay. Let me think about this. So, I need to do something to not lose. But I think... Okay, get rid of this one. Yeah, that's the right one. I was like, wait, is that the right one? Yes, it is. Okay. I think the song was originally about John Brett. It might be. Maybe. Okay, so this can summon any ritual, but don't I want this one? Yes. It's all good. I appreciate you, Woods. You know, like I said, she lived a good life. Let's see, what is it? What am I doing? This has to be attacked to do that. This... I mean, dogs become part of your family and you lose them and it sucks. I mean, I've lost 3. So, never gets easier. Alright. Yeah, definitely this deck needs another copy of Burger. Because as you can clearly see, the deck does things. Target with 3 cards, and when a card affects the target monster. I need this one, I think. This one. Then get that one. Same breed, all Shelties, damn. It's rough, man. Yep, life. It does this thing to us, you know? We love each other, we love other people, and then one day they gone. What am I doing? Make a cult of the dog. That's the way to do it. That must have been one hell of a dog. What am I doing again? Oh, yeah, I get the... Guess another one of these. Okay. I will say this has been a very good learning experience. One for the talk about life and for this deck. Because clearly this deck has a lot of potential. I would say I do need an extra deck. That would certainly be very, very helpful. But another very helpful thing would definitely be... more hunger. I need another copy of Hunger Burger. Absolutely. So let's get these 2 back. The one wasn't. Yeah. Let's see. Put those back on the bottom. Draw another card. Cool. All right. So this summons from the graveyard, right? Yeah. At least you don't look it down that. Oh man, the couple days. That was a week ago. That's the thing. And part of me is just kind of. Part of me is sort of used to it, which is not a good thing to be, but it helps in a way. But yeah, it was a week ago, so I'm a little more used to it. It's just still. It's hard. You know, the thing is, that dog and me weren't even close. Like, she hated my guts. I tried to do what I could for her, but she did not care for me very much at all. Alright. As soon as this duel's over, I do need to take a quickie to take my dog out. Just letting you know. We'll still do some more duels, but I need to take, like, 10 minutes to let my dog out. Just letting you know now. But I am surprised that I was able to dig myself out of this hole. I figured with the thing, the Eternal Soul, this was going to be just a done deal. Wait, why is this not working? Target opponent taps his monster, tribute it, special summon level 6 Novaes from that. Oh, yeah, the hand of the deck. Oh, but it's not a quick effect because... Oh. See, I messed that up. Four and a half. Yeah, I made a slight oopsie. Yeah, I should have used this effect earlier. I messed that up. Okay. But I can still do this. So I'm going to tribute these two. Summon this guy. And when he's summoned, get the burger back. I get this guy back. And I'm going to just shuffle a Dark Magician back in the deck. I mean, George is not even 6 years old, so he better live a long damn life. He better. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break in a minute so I can go take the dough, take George out, and then I'll come back for a couple more duels. I don't know if I'll have time for too many more. At least the 2. Maybe a 3rd. We'll see how it goes. Alright. Nightmare Phoenix. Damn. When a monster is targeted for an attack. For science. Oh, that does work. Holy wow. It's alright, my dude. We're learning here. So if I summon this guy, and then this guy is summoned, add a recipe card, yes. I guess this one. Their dog's Brish. Alright. And that's all I can do. Another one? Really? And talk about a talk deck. Alright. I think the duel is just about over here, because as much as I want to say it's not over, I think the fat lady's about to sing. Sad but true. But at least I now know a little bit more about this. I think this deck's just about done. Honestly, I just need to, like, put a couple more... I need at least one more burger in the deck. Or really, I do. Because while I have recovery, I need a little bit more. Man, I really wish this could let me summon any level of the dudes. What does this one do again? Oh, that's bad. Now, yeah, I think that's actually going to be game here. Because even if I use my... however you pronounce this guy's name, I'm going to get stoppered. Yeah, I think I lose this one. Dang it, I was back on the track to Victory City. It had to be Fenrir. But it's not all bad. At least it's not Castra's normal thing. Jewish ceremony for circumcision. Oh. Oh, he's just getting fixed. Okay. Well, they live more healthy lives after you do that. Just try convincing the dog of that, that's all. Oh, finally the mill actually does... Dang, all the mills finally did something. But yeah. 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 Alright, what's happening? Ah, but now I can do this. Then the burger goes off. Negates everything and tributes. But I still lose because this is the thing. This was a surprisingly back and forth duel. All things considered. But the fact that Eternal Soul and Circle are on the board, I can't get over that. Without the one dude who... Wait a minute. But even if I do that... The thing. No, not my set card. I need that. I mean, yeah, you can banish that dude. He doesn't do me any good anymore. Alright. Yeah, because that's the thing. Do I even have another one of that one? No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty much out of stuff. I needed the red one. That would have saved me, but I don't have the red one. So I'm pretty much done here. I'm probably... Yeah. I want to say that I could do more, but I can't. But I will say this deck has a surprising amount of versatility and, you know, survivability against this. But I'm going to say that I've lost this duel. I gotta go take care of Dog. That's more important right now. But I'm going to say, Mr. Beast, that was a really good duel. I'm going to concede, though, because you clearly won that duel. You know, I'm only down to 6 cards. The gas has run out. Out-resourcing you. Well, yeah, I mean, this is my first time playing the deck. I think I did pretty damn good. Yeah, out-resource. Well, yeah, Cashtira Birth will do that. Good job. Alright, guys, I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll be back. Alright. Anybody still alive? Oh, wow. Most people are still here. Oh. The stream music ran out. Yes, I'm back, everybody. Had to go do a thing while I was down there. Alright. So I've made an executive decision. Talk got heavy while I was out. Everyone's got their thing. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do, because I gotta do some stuff. I don't got time to keep dueling 3 more people, so what I'm thinking is we're gonna do a 1v3. Me versus Console, Levi, and Spicy all at once. Someone saying you were going to discuss something. What was it? I do not remember. I don't remember at all. Short-term memory. Being the thing it is. Okay. What do I need to discuss on? Yeah, so let's... We haven't done one of these in a while. 1v3. Don't pick the craziest deck in the world. Like, if it's like a 10-minute combo, don't do that one. But we're gonna give this a shot. That's what my dad says about dinner often. Dad sounds like a very serious man, but he knows his prioritize. Alright. Well, I guess it's Levi, Spicy, and whoever else joined in. But, yeah, there you go. Console here. But yeah, don't pick too crazy. Oh. 6Q6 has jumped in. Okay. I guess I'll owe Spicy a bonus duel after this one. Is that okay, Spicy? We'll make this one as quick as humanly possible. 6Q6 never got a turn. So we'll let him give a turn. Aha, I knew it. Okay, I'll go second. See where this goes. Okay, it's an opening hand. Certainly one of those opening hands. I swear this is Trap Tricks again. I have a feeling that's exactly what it is, but is what it is. Okay, what do we got? Okay, that'll work. That works. Spicy's still here. I don't know. Where did he go? He might have had to have stepped out. Don't worry, I can help unstick a hand. Okay, that was not the card I wanted to get rid of, but I will make it work. Somehow. Yeah. No. Mothman did not unclog a hand. It was the intention to do so, but it did not work. Yeah, I was surprised that Loki didn't show up tonight. I started working on the Thunder Dragons again, because I remember last time with the stream, he and Alter Memphis had the little dispute, let's call it. You two still have to carry the gats. Okay, let's see here. What do I want to do here? So I don't want to do that. Kind of want to do that. Let's banish one of those. Some of this dude. I shall then proceed to do something. I'm really just dicking around with this opening hand. It's not perfect. But I'll make it work somehow. Let's see. Well, according to Alter, last time Loki was dueling, his laptop kicked out in the middle of a duel. So that duel never concluded, and it was like Thunder Dragon versus Thunder Dragon. And because Loki's really good with the Thunder Dragons, and Alter's, you know, kind of a dick about it, he was like, oh, I would have won no matter what. That sort of thing. So basically, the two of them just have to have a card game. And, let's see, no. No, I don't want to summon my secret tech just yet. Later, for sure. Actually, let's go battle phase. I'm not gonna keep it too complicated the first turn. Attack with a couple things. Don't use the back row if he needs it. It's that important, back row. Okay. So make this girl. Go for Collapse Serpent. Get other dude. What is... I'm just thinking here. Okay, I think that's good enough for now. It don't look like much, but there's potential here. Okay, what is this? Foolish Burial Goods. Sending... The heck is this? Bridge of Salvation. It's gonna be really hard to play Crystal Beast with only 2 spell trap zones. Evil Eye. Interesting. Indeed. That's what I said. I mean, not just the fact that it's Evil Eye, that it's Evil Eye Crystal Beasts. Or maybe it's just Evil Eye with the one searcher for the field spell. That is also potential. Add an Evil Eye card. I think I want to do something about that. No. Alright. That's fair. It's okay. That's one less imperm I have to deal with. Evil Eye Erection. Interesting. I mean, you still get the mill, but... yeah. Wrong zone, my brother. No, that was 6QX. You put it in the wrong zone by mistake. Okay. I could deal with these things. Who says I can't? Works both. Yeah, the whole column is unusable until the end phase. Or whenever it's usable again. What does this do? What on earth? Yeah, Levi's next. What does this do? Oh, adds a monster back. Okay. Target a fire warrior or an equipped spell that's banished or in the graveyard. Get it back. Okay. Make Isolde. I mean, I'm certainly seeing some combos. And I'm certainly seeing some wombos. I'm certainly seeing Godfried. But... So this is Infernoble Knights with Evil Eye. Okay. Didn't I just see this guy? Ah, this guy looks kind of familiar. I'm just saying. Okay, so the Evil Eye Celine, and then once per turn, you can get rid of Druzworm. It'll chain Druzworm. And I guess I'll get rid of his old. I guess. Evil Eye of Gorgono. Oh wow, he's big. He is rather large. Alright. I mean, normally that would be enough to do some serious damage, and it was serious. But I'm still alive. Plus, I already know what this set card is. It's that Spell Trap Negator. Yep, and now you must blow up one of your own cards. And then because of that, this gets bigger again, and that'll search a thing, of course. Or add a card pack. Same difference. Nifty. Alrighty, so now it's Memphis' turn again. And what I want to do, because I can't do that, I can't do that, I can't do that, is I'm going to search those two. And what was the other one I wanted to do? Does it really matter that much? Because I don't have a light monster. Meh. Summon forth Levianeer. So we're going to use Dragon Dark. Use Dragon Roar. Use Levianeer. Abuya. Yeah, I was holding on to Levianeer this whole time. Alright, so special summon this one. And then add Thunder Dragon Fusion, which I can't use just yet. I need to... wait. Oh, dang it, I need a dark monster. Hold on one second. Need a dark. I kind of needed a dark on the board. I mean, I can still do what I want to do, but I kind of wanted a dark. Yeah, because I already know this is the Spell Trap Negate, so I gotta deal with that thing. Let's see. Okay, that might work. Let's first go with the Tsuchinoko. Okay, Tsuchinoko has spoken. Tsuchinoko hath spoken. So I'm gonna make this thing Chaos Angle. So Chaos Angel is gonna banish a set card. And then this chicken will go off. I'm gonna put this back into the deck. Yep. So remind me how the Evil Eye Celine works. Okay. I think I understand how that one works. So special summon this thing. So let's just go ahead for Thunder Dragon Fusion. Boop. Ah, boop. And Rudy Toot Toot. Oh yeah. I think Loki would be proud. "45 degrees of angle." No, don't imperm again. Don't do that stuff. Alright. That is what it is. Let's see. Can't be destroyed by battle, can't be destroyed by card effects. Gotta be targeted. I should have banished this darn thing. But then again, let me think about this. Activate that. I can special summon that back if I needed to. So let's go for Drew's Worm. Banish is old. Because I'm allowed to do this. Summon that dude out here. Then... summon out the Underworld Goddess. And then just send that to the graveyard. Okay. I think that'll work. I mean, I'm almost out of stuff. And I've lost my Titan. But, you know. It works. Alright, Levi. Let's see what you got. Show us that beautiful, beautiful combo. A hush falls over the crowd. Memphis has just done the combo. All hopes ride on the Levameister. He's working on it. Look, when was the last time we did a 3v1? Wasn't that the one when I used Shino Birds? That was a hell of a duel. Shino Birds. Levi can do it. He's got Awakening of the Possessed. Jigglebitties. Ronry, okay. And if only I had a dark when I made this thing, but it'll work. Maybe. Go Oonga Booga. Oh yeah, the Yada locking. That was a hell of a duel. I Yada locked you guys good. I did. I Yada locked the heck out of you. Alright, so, ooh boy, Oonga Boonga may indeed be a thing. Which sucks, because if I had used the Dark for Chaos Angel, it would not have mattered if Oonga Boonga. Oh, it's just barely enough. Big numbers. Yeah, but I got this Chaos Angel's just like a funny tech I put in here, because I can make the darn thing. He works pretty good, especially if I use a light and a dark, because then he's indestructible and unaffected by monsters. But as you can clearly see, if I don't do that, well, there you go. So Oonga Boonga is a go. And yeah, this might be a little difficult to get around, because I don't have stuff at the moment. Alright. What do we got? Maybe? Activate Thunder Dragon Fusion. I have another one of those. Guess I'll get Thunder Dragon Roar. Is there anything in my graveyard left? Technically, yes. We shall find out. Wait, there's no spellcasters in the grave, right? I don't think there are. Oh, wait, no, there is. Okay, I noticed that. Okay, I see how it is. Okay. So. Banishing cards. That one. I just need that one damn card to start my combo. But then it's all good. I'll use Dragon Hawk's effect. Okay. I don't know, folks. I think I blew out all my stuff on the first two turns. I don't know. Yeah, I think I ran out of stuff already. Oh boy. Well, you know, I think I did. I think Levi drew exactly what he needed. Right when he needed it. But if only I... Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. Even if I did use a dark monster, it wouldn't have mattered. What? Why jiggle bitties? Oh, because it gets you another monster, right? Summon a yep, summon another one. But why though? I mean, I guess what is this? Control this continuous spell, cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Send continuous spell trap, draw one card. Doesn't that make your monsters smaller than mine? You got the stub. He was not. Alright. Well, you know what? I'm probably going to lose this one. Because losing has been the name of the game. I've won a couple, but that's what it is. But, you know, in any regular duel, this would have been a complete blowout on my side. Could I attribute one of your guns? Just so long as you have different attributes, everything should be fine. Magic Gate of Miracles. Oh. Damn. I was not expecting the Magical Gate of Miracles. No, don't tribute my... What is this? Marin says Sleepy Maiden. I don't remember this one. Target Marin says control something's card. Well, this card's monster zone. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, this is the protection one. That's right. Okay, so yeah, I lose this one. In a very anticlimactic... I had a plan to survive another turn, but it didn't work. Use the graveyard trap. But yeah. What graveyard? The teamwork? Ah, yeah, teamwork. Alright, but yeah, that's gonna be game there, but... That was a nice... At least everyone got to do something. And I did more than half damage. I'll take it. I'll take it. Wait, is this duel actually not over? Oh my goodness, I saved my bacon. Actually, no, not really. Oh man, you should have done that earlier and you would have had damage for game. I mean, I'm not gonna win this one, but still. Okay, so the Thunder Dragons still need a comeback option, I guess. Oh, look at that. What can I do? Chaos Space? Why not? That's alright, we'll let 6QX. You know, it's his first time dueling in the streams. We'll let him take the win. It all works out. What are you doing? No, don't draw more cards. It's my job. Alright. The question is, can Memphis make a comeback doing one-card combos? The answer is probably a massive no, but screw it, I'm gonna try it. Let's see. Let's see here. Summon forth Dragon Roar. Set card pass. Alright. Oh yeah, that gets back to my hand. Well, it was a good duel. But unfortunately for you guys, you know, running that Storming Mirror Force has been a staple on this channel. So, even though you have all these attack monsters, it's not going to do... Okay, you're not going to fall for that one. But there you go. It was still a good back and forth duel. And I'm glad we did it. Alright, so I just need to make the deck a little bit stronger. It's pretty damn strong. But we have to go harder. Alright, folks. Well, thank you all very much for stopping by the stream and helping me to, thanks for kicking my butt. And teaching me all the things that I still need to do, little things here. Chaos Emperor. I should throw in one of these as like a side thing. Other than that, I think Thunder Dragon is pretty much ready to be played again. I want to work on the burger deck a little bit. I think the deck that really needs the most work is definitely the Majestic Mechs. That's the only one that really needs work. The rest of them are pretty much ready. I mean, burger just needs like a little touch-up. Definitely needs another burger. But yes, thank you everybody for showing up. It was strong enough to take on 3 people. It was. And in a 1v1, it would have won. But in a 3v1, it did pretty damn good. It would have done better if I'd used the right monsters for the Angel, but that's nitpicking. Regardless, the deck did good, and I can't wait to do a full video on it as soon as I just do it a little bit of touch-up. So thanks everybody for showing up for the stream. It was a long one, almost 3 hours. Jeez. I don't stream this long very often, but there we go. So thanks everybody for stopping by. I'll let you know next week what we're streaming. It's probably going to be Elden Ring, because I really want to beat up that man. We're going to beat up Morgott. I'm going to destroy him. Lag or no, we're going to beat up Morgott. And probably Godric, whatever his name is. The Arm Man. So yes, thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you guys again very soon.